Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? It's your old pal Aaron here, and today I'm going to be basically talking to you about the biggest whore I've ever known in history. Like, if I have to full on say it, this chick is just a full on whore. She was basically probably the most sickest chick I've ever dated in my entire life. And I'm meaning like the good sick, like how she like think of it like biker gang chicks or something, or gamer girls. I mean, we're literally talking about a full on sick person, like someone who probably deserves help, or at least should get fucking help. And this girl I ended up dating, she really needs to go see some sex counseling. So anyway, let's begin. So to start off with, this is one girl, I swear to God, I don't even understand why she's not even dead yet. Like, if I could basically describe what her vagina might look like, and this is just my theory because I haven't had sex with her, and I probably don't even want to because God knows where her fucking vagina's been. So, this one girl I ended up dating, she was just I never knew the true definition of a whore because I was kind of a retarded high school student, but this chick, I shid you not, she would only date you just to say she has a boyfriend or just to get free shit. Which, I think, in my opinion, that's just the scummiest thing you could do, minus, just saying, oh, well, I only made a mistake. Or, I don't know. What do you think the scummiest person of all is? But back to the subject. So, I date this girl, okay, and I find out she's only wanting to date me just so that she could claim she has a boyfriend, which, in all reality, that's just kind of a piece of shit thing to do. Like, who freaking only dates somebody just to get free shit? Like, seriously. Just kind of, a piece of shit like move, and, if you're that kind of a person, you're literally the scum of the earth. So, I date this one chick that I actually thought was going to be a cool person. I actually thought we were going to have a good relationship, and the day she says, I want to date you, it's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. And the very next day, she breaks up with me. She sends me a text that says, hey, I want to break up. And literally, no joke, she says literally the day after she asked me out, I want to break up. Like, this wasn't like, no, oh, it was a mistake. She just literally says, I want to break up. And I didn't understand why, and I still don't understand why. So it's kind of like, fine. She's like, we can still be friends, so we try that. Then a few months go by, and she asked me the same question. She's like, hey, you want to go out? And I said, sure, why not? She's like, cool. So we go out again, and guess what? The day after that, she breaks up with me. Yep. The same kind of chick that asks me out ends up wanting to break up the very next day. So it's pretty much the scum of the earth kind of thing. And it's like, okay, why? And she still doesn't give me a reason why. I only found out later on because of a certain person that I ended up realizing she's a full-on liar. But minus that, let's get into stuff. Let's get into, why I still don't like her. And why I pretty much am kind of glad she broke up with me. So, basically, from dating her, and realizing what she was only intended for, she still only uses people just to get free shit. Like, it's still just unbelievable. And, I actually thought at one moment she wanted to get back together. And, I kind of realized, what? I'm not into those kind of chicks. Like, why even be in a relationship with somebody if it's not even going to last at least 24 hours? Like, remember, this relationship didn't even last an entire week, let alone a fucking day. So it's kind of like whatever kind of situations. And, we end up breaking up, and I never heard from her, and I still haven't. Last I know, she moved away. She used to live in my neighborhood, and she ended up moving away. So it's kind of like, okay, whatever. Whatever, it's kind of like, at least the cunt is gone and no longer in my life. So, minus the fact that, I used to date a whore, she basically is now out of my life. I mean, I tried to have a maintained friendship with her, and I just couldn't. I mean, seriously, she was just that pathetic. And last I've heard about her, she still sleeps with people, or at least sleeps with her so-called boyfriends, and would dump them right afterwards. And speaking of dumps, there was actually a rumor at high school that she dated this one boy, and she banged him in the men's room. Like, he went into a porta potty because I guess something went wrong with the school pipes, and she basically followed him in and then fucked him. Like, it was just a full-on, who does that kind of move? So, I don't know. All I could say is, if I could describe her vagina in any way, I probably would say it's got the personality of God, who knows, some whore celebrity. Maybe Alicia Silverstone, maybe Paris Hilton. God knows what maybe Paris Hilton's vagina looks like. Probably shouldn't be mentioning that. Yuck. But no, that's basically the story of the one girl I basically did not like the most. What do you think about it? Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys all around. Peace the fuck out.